Now the time is almost 4 o'clock, and me and my boyfriend are going to have a date night. So today it's my choice what we are going to do, and my plan is to walk to ICA. It's a store where you buy food and buy different sorts of chips and some candy and maybe some food, or we will buy takeout. So yeah, I was thinking that you guys could come along with me, and I will show you a typical date night for me and my boyfriend. So you can come along with me. First things first, to get ready for the date night, my boyfriend takes our dog on a walk while I quickly empty the dishwasher. I really think the dishwasher is the best thing you can have in an apartment, and everybody told me that I would quickly get used to having a dishwasher and that I would think that just empty the dishwasher would be hard work. But let me tell you this, no, really, no. The work of putting in and out of the dishwasher is a piece of cake comparing to do the dishes manually. After Bojan had been out with our dog, we had to clean her paws because it was raining outside. And the easiest way is to put her directly in the shower. And she's not exactly thrilled to have to take a shower, but it's okay. We are off to buy some candy for the movie later. And it's pouring outside, so I have to take my boots. We use a self-scanner where you can scan your own food and you put it directly in your shopping bag. We have a lot of different chips and snacks to choose from, but instead of buying like 2 big bags, we decided to buy 3 small bags and 1 large one, just so we could choose different flavors and have more to choose from. And we also bought a dip, and we chose the sweet chili. And we also have an open one at home. Then we paid with this machine and we went to another candy store that has a lot more options of candy than this store, and that is closer to our house. Then I went home and Bojan went to get our takeout. And what I didn't realize then was that Bojan had the key. So I had to wait for him. So annoying, I forgot the key. And Bojan went to get some sushi, and he has the key. And I think he was going to grab a beer as well. And I tried to call him, but he wouldn't answer. So I'm stuck here with my bag. Well, I will wait. When he finally came back 20 minutes later, we unpacked all the food and we lit some candles. And here is Bojan's sushi, and here's mine. And then we remembered to do the dip before we sat down to eat, so it can thicken a bit in the fridge. So Bojan mixed it all up and I tasted it. And I think he needed some more spices in this one, so he added some more. And then he emptied the other bag and mixed it all up. So then we put it in the freezer, and Melis smelled something, so I think she wanted to have a taste too, but this is too spicy for her, so no.
Samma till lunchen också. Ja, hur var det? Hur var det?
Jättebra.
Vad bra.
And now let's eat. Here is Bojan's sushi. I don't like this kinds of sushi, so mine is much better. And see how many sushi bites we could fit. So it's insane, but I almost ate it all up. But unfortunately, every time I take this sushi bites, the mayonnaise that is on top gets smushed and squeezed, so I have to put some new mayonnaise on. And then I pour our soya sauce in a sushi bowl, and I take my sticks. And I always have to put my hair up because I have trouble eating with my hair down if we are at home. I don't know, it's just a thing I do. And then I take a lot of wasabi. I really love wasabi and I like it really strong. And here I eat. So delicious and so good. I really love sushi. And as a napkin, we always use this tablecloth. It's so much softer to use than just like paper. That's the thing we always do. Is it just us or do you guys do it as well? Use like tablecloths as napkins? And now we are so full. My God, so a lot of food. And this time I had to leave 4 pieces, but I finished the rest. It was so good, but now I'm really full and I can't eat anymore. It was impossible. And now it's time to get some candy, and I will put it on the couch table, or how do you say? Yeah. And then I poured the chips, our 3 different flavors. And then I bought this big pack. It was like Västkusten chips, and they were more crispier. But I don't like with the big ruffles, or how do you say? I like the thin ones, or like with no ruffles on. Then I had an idea to try to make the apartment really dark, because we are going to see a scary movie. Not the scary movie, but a scary movie. So then I get our cover to make it more cozier. And my boyfriend prefers not to have the cover, but for this date night, because I'm in charge, he had to have the cover. Because I think it's much more cozier if both of us have our own cover. And I will sneak another chips and get my sparkling water. And now we are ready. And we cannot forget Millie too. And she lays in the middle. So we're now ready, all 3 of us, to have a cozy date night and watch some scary movies. And then finally we had to go out with Millie yet again for her last walk. So the same procedure, like carrying her into the shower to wash her paws. And she's not like enjoying this part, but it's okay, she's used to it. And we have to pet her clean. And there she goes. And we also went by ICA, and I was so craving for a juice, so we bought one, and it was so good. And one thing that has become a routine for us is to watch Honeymooners on YouTube. It's an old black and white show. And for you Swedish guys that is listening, the show Rena Rama Rolf is based on this show, but I think this show is much better. So just a tips for you guys. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!